All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Checks that leg kick. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable. Make him work in positions that are not instinct to him and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Oh, beautiful hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Nice head kick.
Misses again with a right punch. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Able to check that kick as well. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Missed with that right hand. Oh, head kick, bang. McGregor gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Under a minute to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Topuria going for the leg kick, he misses. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
That's it, the on top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever chain to make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, lead hook by Ilia Topuria. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Conor McGregor gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice kick to the body there. McGregor's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Topuria going for the takedown, he misses.
He checked that last one.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And potentially a critical takedown here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, McGregor's in half guard now. Under a minute now to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, flying knee. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see. That's the biggest shift the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, it lands a big left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Back to the hook now. McGregor's eye now closing up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And a miss with the right hook. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under a minute to go. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Final seconds of the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. Train.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Misses with the left hook. Just misses with the right. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Wow, what a fight!
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Back to the feet. Oh.
He's hurt bad.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice land. Great punch. It won't take many of those.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Bad here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Holy smokes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath. Man, he's infected the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back to the feet now. Well, that's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many